Hello, internet friends. So nice to see you again. Oh, there's so much thing to talk about. And it will be a real rant video. Definitely it will be, because I will be complaining in the next 10, 20 or even 50 minutes. With one breath. Oh yes, I will do that. But first, let's do sandwich. Yeah, this is how it's called. This is what I've learned back in the day when I was doing barista work, because right now I'm going to talk about coffee culture. Oh yes, and I think last time I mentioned something similar. I'm still coughing, but not like in the other video where I was coughing constantly and recording it. Now I stop the recording, I cough, and I do my coughing round, and I switch it back off. So, I'm very considerate of your eardrums. Okay, so back in the day when I was a barista, a customer-facing role, I've learned quite a lot of things: how to handle customers, how to make them happy. And one of the things I've learned, and not just about the customers, about how to handle different situations with colleagues and alike. So I learned something called the sandwich, which I'm going to do right now. And that is, you start with a positive thing, you then continue with a negative that's going to be in the middle of the sandwich, and then you close it with a positive. So this is called the sandwich. So this is what we're gonna do right now. So the positive thing is definitely gotta be, actually I can bring two things to the table. First, I slept like a baby. It's not like I have problem with the sleeping. I don't have insomnia or anything like that. I can even sleep standing. And back in the day when I was doing videos, quite a lot of videos, collaboration, and there was plenty people around, I was working in the same time. When I was not on, I was simply sleeping somewhere at the back. And that's it. And the others were dancing and all that stuff for the video. And when I was on, I woke up and I did my bit and then went to the back and fall asleep again. So definitely I have no problem with sleeping. I never have. But now there's so much thing is going on, because this is November. Almost all my friends have birthdays in November. I have lots of appointments. You can't believe I have appointments I booked in August. In August, imagine. August, September, 1 month. October, November, 3-4 months ago. And that's why I simply don't have time to sleep at all. And then you need to do editing and then photography, and you need to enjoy life. And for me, the best way to enjoy life is definitely making videos and photography. That's my hobby. Okay, moving on. Oh yeah, I said I can bring two things to the table. The other thing is, oh my God, I received Indian sweets. That was Diwali, not long time ago, the festival of light. And there were some sweets we got. And that was so great. I love Indian sweets. I absolutely love it. In the box there was 6 of them, and I was not sure how many people will be interested, how many people we should share it with, so I just had half of it and that's it. Nothing, I didn't say anything to you, that's it, moving on. Okay, and now, let's talk about the main point, why we're here. And the thing is, I went to buy a coffee. I paid £2.65, so almost £3 for a coffee, and that is our main topic for today. I bought coffee for almost £3. So I asked for No, yes, I remember now. I went there, I went to the coffee bar, and I said, I want a mocha. I don't drink mocha. Long time ago, I had an Indian friend, and he liked to drink mocha, and I just remember him, okay, let's have a mocha. Otherwise, I would never drink that. So I went there and I said, oh, guys, do you have a mocha, blah, blah. They said, no, they don't have mocha because they don't have chocolate powder. And I was like, what? I remember thousands and thousands of years ago when I was a barista for a short spell. Basically, there is lots of people in the world don't drink coffee, but they like to be in a coffee bar, so they have tea or hot chocolate. You sell, if you're a coffee bar, you sell lots of hot chocolate. It's unbelievable that you don't have, not coffee, but what is it? Chocolate powder you don't have. It's like you don't have milk or your coffee machine broke down. It's very, very similar. You really need that. And I said, okay, not to worry. I go for cortado. If you don't know what cortado is, Google it. Don't just make something. What the lady gave to me, it was not cortado at all. It was a single macchiato in the smallest cup, available. Smallest paper cup. So basically, she put 1 shot of espresso and put foam on the top. This is not cortado at all, darling. But I was in a rush. I took it and left, and oh my God. How can you do that? I didn't complain. Maybe I should have, but I didn't have time. And you know, it's not the first time. Not the first time. You know, just yesterday, I complained about a very similar thing, what happened to me in the bookshop. And now, in the coffee bar, it's like, come on. And you know, I was reading in the newspaper that never been this many unemployed in the Western world. Never been this many unemployed, and never been this high number of job offers, job advertisements. There is a big struggle in the UK hospitality restaurants, and they actually, what I read today, that they changed the system how they share the tips. So one of the person answering the questions, anonym, without giving her name, said that used to be, she works in a restaurant in London. She used to get £5 per hour, roughly £5 per hour as a tip. So it's on top of her salary. And now it's 90p. So instead of £5, it's 90p what she gets. The reason being that the whole sector, every restaurant, coffee bar, everything, they struggle to get staff. And they really, really struggle to get skilled stuff like chefs and so on. So they changed it. The chefs now get much more share of the pie. And it's like unbelievable. These people, the management, they're making big decisions, bad decisions after another. Like every week, they unbelievable. Why are they doing that? First of all, they don't have enough people, and then the people they have, they piss them off with this kind of decisions. So it's like unbelievable. That's why you go to the bookstore, you go to the coffee bar, and what you get for your money is like, oh my God, so rubbish. That probably this is 2021, and I hope they are going to fix this very, very soon. Because I don't wanna buy my coffee from a mobile phone app. I like to enjoy the coffee bar experience. But probably it's gonna be like in the USA. I remember in New York I was working in coffee bars, long hours. And basically there, I think it was $1 or $2. You bought the cup, and that's it. You had zero interaction with anyone. You just bought the cup, and then it was bottomless. So basically, you could refill it from a tank as much as you wanted. It was. I remember there was 2 tanks. One is French vanilla. Another one is French vanilla, and the other one was something to do with hazelnut or something. And that's it. You could stay there all day and you can drink that coffee all day. It was very, very watery, but it was nice. But that's it. You know, nothing specific. You just buy the cup, so no one can ruin your coffee experience because you do it for yourself. This is unbelievable. Usually I don't complain about anything at all, but I decided to talk about this because it's really, you know, I don't know, they just need to fix it. This is 2021 and we need to get over it. They need to come up with some kind of system so the people again love to work in this environment. Because I remember when I was a barista for a short spell, I loved it. I loved to wake up and go there and make coffees for the people, and maybe not every coffee I made was amazing, but 99% was made with love and it was just perfect. And I believe we can make it happen again. We can create a work environment very similar what we had when I was younger. So we don't turn into coffee bars like you know, there's no coffee. You just buy the cup for £2 and that's all. And I said this is going to be a sandwich video. I will say a positive thing, the negative thing, and the positive again. But nothing comes to my mind except Christmas is coming. Okay. Hello, internet friends. So nice to see you again. Oh, there's so much thing to talk about. And it will be a real rant video. Definitely it will be, because I will be complaining in the next 10, 20 or even 50 minutes with one breath. Oh yes, I will do that. But first, let's do sandwich. Yeah, this is how it's called. This is what I've learned back in the day when I was doing barista work, because right now